Tonight, a look at the dark side of Super Bowl celebrations set to begin in South Florida and around the country this weekend. Good evening, I'm Michael Williams.
I'm Kelly Dunn. Child advocates warn those celebrations could coincide with a spike in child sex trafficking, an ugly trade they say no community is immune from, and one that too often leaves its victims in the shadows. News Channel 5's Dan Corcoran is live in West Palm Beach with our top story tonight. Dan?
Well, Kelly and Michael, experts say this is a comprehensive cross-country problem. Victims can be lured in with the promise of money or a better life, or simply forced into the sex trade. Either way, it often happens during major events such as the Super Bowl.
From South Florida to Indianapolis, all attention is turning to Super Bowl 46. But some in law enforcement are setting their sights away from the bright lights of the game on the potential for human sex trafficking.
Basically, it's modern-day slavery.
Jeff Goldberg is part of the Human Trafficking Coalition of the Palm Beaches and says there is a much darker side to the excitement that the Super Bowl can bring.
Human traffickers and people that are involved in the sex industry will go to that area because they know people are there, they're going to spend money.
New York, California, and Florida, the top 3 states where the practice of human trafficking can originate, according to federal statistics.
The sex trade of children is alive, and most people turn a blind eye to it.
Sandy Scalaney heads up Christie House in Miami, an organization dedicated to helping child victims of sex abuse. South Florida, Scalaney told me on the phone, can be the gateway for illegal activity states away.
They have traffickers or pimps that will transport them down here or to a city where there is an event such as the Super Bowl. Generally speaking, they'll have a hotel room rented out, and most of the time they're either walking in the street or they're being advertised online.
While most eyes will be on the football field on Sunday, law enforcement in Indianapolis and here at home will be watching, hoping to prevent the ugly trade of human trafficking.
Wherever the demand is, that's where the supply is going to be.
And experts say this is not just happening during events like the Super Bowl, and victims can be children, adults, people from the U.S. or from foreign countries. What they say you can do to help is to keep a close, watchful eye for any potential criminal activity, and of course call it in as soon as you see that happening. Reporting live in West Palm Beach, I'm Dan Corcoran, WPTV News Channel 5.